Alright, can you solve this linear equation? For solving this linear equation, we need to distribute the expressions first. For example, we have two parentheses m minus 6 plus 3 equals to m minus 1. So we need to distribute first parentheses like this. What would you get is 2m minus, why? Because when 2 is multiplied by minus 6 is minus 12. Plus 3 equals to m minus 1. So now we need to do this. We need to isolate the m. How? You can just transfer the numbers and the expressions from the left to right or right to left, but you should change their sign. How can I do that? I have an m here. I don't need it here, but I need it on the left-hand side. So I take it to the left-hand side. So I have 2m already here. And another m comes to the left-hand side and becomes here. You can see the positive sign. Actually, we can't see it, but it is a positive sign here. And so it goes to the left-hand side and becomes a negative m. Okay. And we have numbers. Numbers should go to the right-hand side. We have a minus 1 here already. A plus 3 goes to the right-hand side and becomes negative 3. And minus 12 goes to the right-hand side and becomes positive 12. So now what we have 2m minus m will be 1m. 2 of something minus of 1 of that thing will be, you have only one of them. For example, 1m here, 1m here, this is 2m, and minus m means that just remove one of them and you end up with only 1m. Okay, so m equals to minus 1 and minus 3 gives you minus 4. So here we have minus 4 plus 12, which will be plus 8. Okay, m is isolated. We will say that we solve this equation. How? By getting to the m. We found the m, and that's what we mean to, when we say that we solve an equation, it means that you found the variable. Okay. The next thing we need to do is to add these numbers. These numbers here. If you add them, you end up with positive 14. Okay, so we have 7n equals to positive, or we can avoid the positive sign and just write 14. So now, as I said, we need to isolate the variable, isolate the unknown of our equation. How? We have 7 times n here. So a 7 is multiplied by our variable. We don't need that. We don't want that. So we can, divide it by 7 to isolate it like this. But whatever you do on one side of the equation, you need to do the same thing on the other side of that equation to make everything right. Okay, so I need to divide the right hand side by 7 too, and it ends up that n equals to 2, because 14, if you divide 14 by 7, you get 2. Okay, if you think that these problems are easy, stay tuned for more equations and more problems.